Welcome!
Ah,
That surprised you, didn't it?
we're going to the circus. Yes.
I, I started doing it and then I realised I had to finish it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd make a terrible clown. I can't juggle.
I don't know. I think you make pretty good clown, to be honest. That was a
Ah, well.
jibe at your general sort of competence.
Well, bad it was, Ben.
I get the
Bad
feeling
it was.
you only laugh at my jokes because we're recording and you don't want to be mean to me in front of strangers online.
I'd never do that, Ben.
He
I'd
straight.
never do that.
He hits me, you know,
It's true, I do.
but only in places where the bruises won't show.
Like in the butthole.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not sure that's as aggressive as. Okay, well, we are not currently lovers, nor indeed were we ever.
But there's hope for the future.
Well, who knows? Any port in a storm and all that.
If we're both 40 and single, then.
We'll kill ourselves.
Well, I mean, you'll get to 40 and single before me by a day, so I'll know and I'll shoot myself in advance.
It won't stop
Not.
me. If anything, that's an incentive. Don't have to hear you bloody talk.
Good heavens.
I can put a plastic bag over your head and pretend you're a stripper I found on the highway. This got
I
dark.
mean, if you put some dollars in me, not dollars,
In your
if you put
G-string. Some pound coins.
yeah.
Pound coins in your little coin purse.
Who am I? Getting all hot and bothered now.
Yeah, I'm always bloody bothered. I've been hot and bothered all day.
I don't think that
Hence
means
the
anything to
necrophilia
me.
jokes.
Anywho,
So, speaking of terrible crimes,
oh yeah,
we briefly discussed talking about a place we know quite well and its history of awful crimes that have happened there.
yes, yes. How do you want to start this?
It's a little place called Spalding.
It's a very small place,
It's
maybe.
a little market town on the river. It's sort of pleasant, I guess, but really racist.
They voted very strongly in favour of Brexit,
Yes, and it's the safest Tory seat in the country, and the MP is a cunt.
and I'm pretty sure his son works at my company.
Yes.
Not my company, I don't own it, but
Now, I can't say much about him because it might count as slander. But I've allegedly heard some things. But anyway, now Spalding is it's not the sort of place you expect to have 4 high-profile murder cases.
it's not. One of which.
Shall we
the
go through them in
youngest-
chronological order?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Well, there was
Because
that.
I can't think of 4.
Well,
So I can think of 3.
there was the father who was beaten up by a group of school kids and later died, and they all got away with it.
Yes, Warren something.
Yes. After that,
Round the corner from where I live.
yeah.
Funnily
After
enough.
that, there was. Well, I believe it was Britain's youngest double murderers, the so-called
The-
Twilight Killers.
Yes, which was also around the corner from where I currently live.
Yes, you can tell how Jordan's doing, can't you?
Social housing.
Yes. But yes, that
I
was
think
huge
I
at the
actually-
time and still is. Go on.
I actually knew the family from my time living even closer.
Oh my goodness.
Before mother moved away, and before I moved out, I lived. There was like that. There's an estate that bit is on,
Yes.
and they are. It was the first left turning onto that estate, and I lived on the first right turning onto that estate. So,
Oh right.
and we knew them. The youngest victim was a student in the same class as my sisters, like when they were at the primary school there.
Jesus.
Yeah. I distinctly recall the first summer holiday after Mum and Dad broke up. He had arranged a play date with the younger daughter,
Yeah.
so that they who were visiting, my sisters, would have someone that they knew that they could hang out with for a
Oh,
while.
well, that's nice.
Yeah. I also think Dad wanted to fuck my mother, but I have no evidence to back that up. It's just that he's a dirty bastard, and I wouldn't be the bastard to have been in that mindset.
Well, anyway, then we have one that is, I think, I mean, they're all horrible, but this one really hits home. The shooting at the swimming pool.
Yes.
A man.
See, these are the three. That's the three that I can think of.
Yes, a man who was. I think his wife had left him, and he was a complete prick.
I wish you'd shoot me right now.
And he'd.
There we go.
He'd killed his. He went to our local swimming pool, which I know reasonably well because I used to go there all the time. And he shot his wife and his daughter, and then himself. And
With a shotgun.
I was in Ireland at the time, and was very concerned that it was my mother and sister had been killed. But I'm a fairly anxious person, so. Oh shit! I'm stuck.
What's the fourth? Because I'm not familiar with the fourth one.
Well, there was a murder-suicide, I think. To do with drugs, maybe?
Is this the older couple?
Maybe,
in one of the outlying villages?
No, it was, I think they were Polish. And,
okay.
It was pretty big news, but, that was one of them too. So we've got, I mean, it's probably the least famous one of them, but even so...
Well, it's the one I didn't know.
It's still worth noting, I think.
Well, I mean, the Twilight one was meant to be a murder-suicide, wasn't it? I say meant to.
Well, yeah.
In that they supposedly had planned to, and then they didn't follow through.
Well, it's a lot easier to kill than it is to kill yourself, isn't it?
Well, you'd think it would be incredibly difficult given the circumstances. So.
Well, people are strange.
But again, we've all got that one person that we'd probably easily murder, haven't we?
Yeah.
Looking at you. No.
Not me.
No, I didn't say anything.
Well.
I don't know what you're thinking. I couldn't kill you.
You could fucking try though, couldn't you, you big
We'd
bastard.
clean up the mess. But no, that was a strange few years, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it does sort of make you think. What is it about Spalding? And I know we differ about this. You think it's just that if you look at any comparable town, it would be much the same, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I mean, the next town over in a particular direction, Boston, was the murder capital of the country for a while.
I wonder whether that has to do with the fact that there's poverty, and poverty causes anger and stress, and
poverty is why I'm so despising of Hull. I've never been through a place.
Oh, Hull?
Hull, yeah. I've never been through a place and immediately thought that place screamed poverty before. Obviously, there's a lot of places in the country I've not been, but Hull is one where I went through it. I was literally only passing through. We went to the deep.
Oh, I've been there.
On our way to. It's quite nice in the deep, I thought. But we went to the deep, and then on our way to somewhere in Yorkshire, can't remember where, near Firely. I can't remember exactly where. For a week-long holiday, caravan holiday. And I honestly, the bits of Hull that I saw, remembering that it's a throughway, so it's not like we were going through all of the estates and housing areas and all that kind of shit. It's just what you see driving through made me think this place is filled with poverty. I'm gonna die.
I bet they vote Conservative.
Probably do. The Tories love their poverty, don't they? Well, not their poverty, but their people being in poverty.
Yes. If they pulled themselves up by the bootstraps, they might not be so poor.
You see, I'm in social housing, so like,
yeah,
you know, but I'm in social housing as a result of circumstance.
Yes.
Like, I can afford a proper like personal property. I can't afford to buy one. I can afford to rent one. But by circumstance, I don't
Well, I've been very lucky, and I am saving currently to buy an apartment for myself.
Well, for what it's worth, there's an apartment opposite me at the moment which is vacated. So by which I mean a flat. There's a flat opposite me, currently vacated. So if you
No, thank you. A bit too far from where I work. My commute is bad enough at present.
you'd have to get a new job. You could work with me.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm quite happy where I am, job-wise. I like my job, which is something I never thought I'd say.
With me, Ben?
I do. I'd love you if you worked at the where I work. I very nearly said it. If you work where I work,
you'd have to have bleeped it, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Look, GTHQ can't. What are they gonna do? I mean, the worst case scenario, they're just gonna beep.
Well, yeah.
It's a terrible joke. But
I don't want to piss off.
You probably saw it coming.
Don't want to piss off the minister again.
Oof. Yes, minister. No, minister.
Three bags
full, minister.
I have a feeling I saw the dad in that swimming shooting thing when I was younger. I came out of the candy bar, which is a very good sweet shop near us.
I don't even know if that's open anymore.
It is under new management.
Oh, okay.
Which is a shame because I really like the old lady who ran it. She wasn't that old, but she was a lady.
Right?
Yes, the previous woman who was an old lady.
That's the thing.
Well, anyway,
sorry.
Let me just finish this story. I got sidetracked with ageism. Yes, I was coming out the candy bar with a load of sweeties, because I like my sweeties, and a man was standing there, and he looked at me with such disgust in his eyes after I smiled at him, just being pleasant. And
he did know you then?
No, thinking back, he did look rather. He did look somewhat similar, and he just seemed like the sort who would be a cunt in that situation. So.
Well, fair enough. I'm healing up while you set that.
Oh, joy. I done goofed.
Yeah, I knew you would. I think I saw this exact scene in a Wallace and Gromit.
This exact scene?
Yeah, something like this. Back of a van.
Someone having to pick someone up. Is there not a health kit about? I swore I saw some.
I thought I saw a pretty cat. I don't know. I don't remember seeing one. I healed myself up with the one I had from the start. So there's one over here. Quick.
Ah.
One shot saved your life.
Yeah.
You're fucking welcome. It wouldn't have been one shot, but I accidentally picked the.
Well, if you hadn't have done it, the others would have.
Yes, but I do it so well.
Yeah, well, sometimes.
After you. There it's gonna get you. Oh.
No, she ain't.
Why is it she?
What?
Why did you say she?
Because it was a woman.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't see gender.
Well, alright, but I'm sorry I misgendered the zombie.
Misgendered? Misgendered?
There we go. You got any more topics?
Yeah, actually, I do. It's a music-related one, but it's more of a. This is something that I've noticed. Isn't this fucking weird?
Okay.
So, the Millennium Prayer by Cliff Richard.
Yeah.
Was the UK Christmas #2 in 1999.
Yeah.
Just in time for the millennium, as you know. But it was #1 for 3 weeks prior to that.
Okay.
So, like, clearly it's a popular song, right?
Yeah.
Must be to have managed to achieve it 3 weeks since at #1 and then #2 the week after.
Suppose.
Right. In 2003, it was voted the second worst single of all time.
Yeah, but that's just because of Cliff Richard, isn't it?
Well, I think that's just because we British don't really know what we like. And we'll spend money on the shit that we know we don't like just because we can.
I think it's people buying gifts for their nan.
I mean, there's not enough nans in the country then. Oh, I started to think.
That's fine.
There's not enough nans in the country.
Not anymore, there ain't.
Well, not after this cold snap.
No.
And Brexit, importing all our nans. Who's he after? I'm gonna get hunted on. Oh no, he's after you.
Ah, help me.
I'm trying.
You're so far away.
Still saved your life, though.
Thank you.
Oh my god, we're going. It's funny to me because we have. You just mentioned being so far away, which is a Dire Straits song, and we're about to go into the Tunnel of Love, which is also a Dire Straits song.
If I knew any other Dire Straits song, I'd probably make a hilarious joke at this point.
Well, you don't get your money for nothing. And your chicks for free. Which Henry was singing. He was singing that very line, chicks for free, in the car the other day.
Dirty little kid.
I'll cover her if you plaster her.
No.
So get in!
There are health kits here, they can sort themselves out.
Oh, we didn't shut down the carousel.
I never knew you didn't have to do that.
I completely forgot about it.
I never noticed the difference.
Yeah, they stopped hoarding.
Not even so, I never noticed the difference.
I did so little damage to the tank.
Well, Rochelle and I did the same amount of damage, which I've never seen before.
It's going to happen eventually.
Statistics at all.
The longer it went on, the more likely. And all that.
Monkeys and typewriters.
Well, absolutely. The entire works of Shakespeare, one of which I quoted to you today.
Yes, because I was a boy. He called me a sweet prince.
Yeah, I didn't mean it.
And I was touched.
I thought you were never going to read it.
Because I was dead.
Hang on, did you say you touched yourself?
No, it's touched me.
Oh, I didn't touch you, sunshine.
No, it touched me.
Oh yes, you just want a mate.
No, I want...
You're not my MMA, sunshine.
Well...
Oh, help!
I think you'll be fine.
I am, because they saved me. My true friend.
Oh, fucking Nora.
There's a very touching song by, what's it called? The Divine Comedy.
Yes.
Pardon?
Yes. Go on.
Who I greatly admire musically.
Well, I like Lady of a Certain Age. I think that's a wonderful song.
Did I introduce you to that, or had you already known it?
No, you introduced me to that, and I'm very happy you did.
Oh, thank you.
Go on.
They did one called Nora and Norman, or Norman and Nora, something like that. It's about those two people, and it details part of their life, how they got married, and they went to New York for their honeymoon, and then they had some kids, and they couldn't afford to go to Mallorca again, so they went to Cromer and got pneumonia, and it's just it's just a silly song
about a normal middle class or not working class couple's life together.
Yeah, and they've got 3 kids whose names I can't remember, but one of them's, they all start with N, and one of them's Neve.
Knees.
Neve.
Knees.
Neve.
Neve. You really need to work on that speech impediment.
You really need to work on your listening.
What?
You need to work on your listening!
Yeah. I need to work on my lisping. That's you, mate.
Listen, I.
Yeah.
Don't cook yourself. Anywho, yeah, I think it's just a nice song.
Yes.
Like it's got a few nice words in it. But I've quite a few nice songs like that.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I mean, Something for a Weekend is quite a nice song, but it's not nice in the sense that it's.
Well, that's a reference to. Do you know what that means?
Pretending to be someone.
No, the phrase "something for the weekend." Do you know what that means?
Oh, no, not clear.
It means condoms.
Fair enough.
Barbers in the old days, in the 60s and 70s, whatever. A gentleman would go for a shave on a Friday, and the barber would say, "Something for the weekend, sir," meaning, "Do you want some condoms?" And it always sort of makes me laugh that there's I think it's a Saturday morning sort of cook show called "Something for the Weekend."
That makes sense for you to be amused by that. Help! Help! Save me! Oh, too late.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh shit. I'm fucked.
I can't save you. I think we might have to do this one again then.
You just have to get up and go if you can. I'm dead.
I'm on 42 health. Oh, Ellis is saving me.
Well, they're doing alright. It looks like anyway.
He did not get to me quick enough.
Oh, okay, we failed. Shame they don't just let the bots continue, to be honest. Oh, we have to go through this fucking tunnel again. God, I'm so unwell.
The tunnel of love.
We were almost... Can we just skip this bit?
Nope, we're gonna do it proper. Ben, it'll be better for us in the long run. Think how many extra kills we'll get.
Do the kills on idle count as yours?
No.
Alright, just thought I'd check. Maybe I'll go on idle for a bit. I think I will go on idle for a bit.
You're already on. Oh, there's a tank!
Not again.
Are you trying to get yourself killed so that you don't have to?
No.
I'm just gonna walk in front of his tank.
I'm very fatigued. Oh.
Want some pills?
No, I might take a break.
Okay, you do that.
I'm sorry, viewers, I've disappointed you. But
Just make a point of directing the camera at least.
yes, I am sleepy and in pain, so I'm sure you understand, and I'm still here. I'm still here.
Let's have a nice chat instead.
Yeah.
You come up with something.
I feel like I'm on my deathbed.
I mean, you're not. You'll be fine.
I killed them all, Jordan. All those women. There's a shoebox. In my room. Let them know.
I really say that, but if it turns out there is something in there for someone to find that details how you've murdered a bunch of people, I'm gonna look like an asshole for not knowing.
No, you won't. It'll just be like loads of other murderers where they allude to it heavily, and everybody goes, "Oh, that's just Jeff. He's just being funny. He always jokes about necrophilia."
I never knew he was actually going to fuck a dead goat.
Yeah. Just because he said he did, it doesn't mean anything, does it? It's
I thought it was banter.
Yeah, it's just banter, isn't it? It's just banter. Just guys being guys. Locker room talk.
He was the Archbishop of Banterbury after all.
Yeah, he bloody was and all.
Archbishop of Banterbury. Fucking hell. Saved your life, Ellis. It's a shame it won't let me take a break.
Oh, sorry.
No, it'd be nice.
It would be interesting if we could... I'm sure there's mods and stuff where you just play and commentate.
Yeah, it's called Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a witch right there.
Which is which?
Well, Rochelle just took the witch
Poor Rochelle.
face on. I'll tell you what, I've not had any requests for a while.
What, caption-wise?
Yeah.
Time was you got some
Maybe.
music ones.
Pardon?
Time was you had some music review ones, remember?
Oh, those days. Back when people definitely read what we were doing.
They still read what I'm doing.
Oh, must be nice. Funny for you.
Yeah.
Dying boy.
Well, at least I have that. I'll die safe and sure in the knowledge that I'm better than you.
I tell you what,
That's all I need.
The minute you die, I'm claiming credit for all of
The minute I die, you're deleting all of those, aren't you?
No, I'm just going to change who it says wrote them.
What's to say that you don't die first?
If I die, I've got it built in that the site itself destructs.
Well, it's a good thing I'm leaving lots of evidence of my existence. So people will know.
That's why you wanted to do these videos.
Yeah.
Well, the joke's on you, Bubbler. I could change the password and you'll never get back in.
Okay, I guess we'll just stop uploading them then.
Oh, it's nice.
I am the master of your legacy, sir. Look
No,
upon
my
me
son
in
is the
despair.
master of my legacy.
Oh, that's an awful lot to put on a little boy.
Well, you know.
What if he says "fuck you"? I'll do it. I'll do what I want myself.
Well, he's not Rage Against the Machine.
He might be. What if he grows into Rage Against the Machine?
Well, if he.
I mean, I'd be proud, but.
I am sure that he will do me proud no matter what.
There's two smokers.
There's two smokers. Smokers, yes, not spitters. He will do me proud no matter what. The other day, he specifically requested that he do another song from his list of songs that he wants.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I have asked him to.
He's going to turn into one of those kids who makes a fortune on YouTube, and you're exploiting him.
I'm making a very big effort to not expose him too much to it.
I'm not being funny, but there's not much to expose him to, is there?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of places that I could exploit. But like I've not put him on TikTok.
No.
Which I do videos on.
I bet there's an awful lot of very sad channels of kids on there who have 0 views and are only doing what they're doing because their parents insist on it.
Almost certainly. Someone liked one of mine earlier, and I can't remember. It was basically a smash or pass on Stardew Valley characters.
Dirty.
I'd forgotten I had done it. Someone liked the video. I thought, oh, I'll check that out later.
Are you incapacitated?
No.
Okay. Are you almost there?
Yeah.
Good. Because I'm being stupid.
Intentionally.
I'm saving Alice, apparently. Just run.
Trying to turn the thing off. I've turned the thing off.
How much health you got?
10.
Because I'm fucked.
Trouble is, I can't heal because there's too many.
So we change it to easy.
I just need them to stop attacking me for 1 minute. Can I get a goddamn minute? I could come and rescue all of you.
Don't bother.
No, I'm going to because... No, I can't actually. I don't have to get there safely.
Just leave us.
Fuck. I'm in the middle. I jumped over it. Why did it burn me the whole time I jumped over it?
It'll do that.
Right, now you can all just die.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I've been wanting to hear that all fucking day. I can finally go and be at peace.
Bleed out, motherfucker.
Peace, perfect peace.
Did my shopping today. Since I had the day off and I had an opportunity to.
What'd you get?
Well, a few bits to go with my roast dinner on next Sunday.
Is that for Christmas?
Yeah.
Cool.
Next Sunday? Saturday, whatever.
Well, I don't know.
Christmas
is on a Sunday because it's our published day.
Ah, yes.
I'm the last one standing.
And it's the last Sunday of the month, which means that it's the day that I need to, well, not need to, it's the day I'll hopefully be publishing my 1963 thing.
We did it.
And I definitely, you did terrible.
Well, I was out of it for most of it, wasn't I? I was trying to recover from my poorliness.
Did the most of the tank. Yeah, my 1963. See, I've got a bit of a quandary when it comes to rewriting.
Yeah.
In that I know that Lad Baby song is being released tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that means it fits into my new music stuff.
I'm not idle. Why aren't I? Oh, it's because you're fucking idle. Oh no, now I'm idle.
It means it falls directly under new music, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a new song. So that means I feel kind of like I should review it as part of my new music stuff.
You should.
But then if it's the Christmas #1, I won't be able to do it for my Christmas #1 review, which is the Monday after. And a lot of, I mean, it's 9. No, so it's 1 to 9. In the old Bet365 at the moment for being #1.
Well, I'd leave it for now. See how Christmas #1 pans out. If it's not Christmas #1, inexplicably, do it then and explain your quandary. That's what I would do.
You see, part of me thinks that maybe I'd just do it for Monday and I've saved myself a job. And if I start feeling guilty about it, I just do the Christmas number 2 instead. I don't know if I put a bet on it actually, on the Christmas number 1.
You are such an addict.
No, I'm not an addict.
Gambling away poor little child's future.
Well, you see, I was a bit witty this year.
Well,
well, with the cost of living, maybe we don't buy me a present this year. Save your money. And funnily enough, that has been translated into other people saying, don't buy me a gift. I saw your thing. Don't buy me a gift. Is that all right?
Oh,
so I've got like 400 quid more than I expected to.
Well, lovely. You've got me my gift though, and I appreciate that. We're good. Do you want me to get you anything?
Up to you. I'm not that fussed.
No.
I'm never fussed about people giving me anything.
No, I've given you more than enough this year.
Get me an audience with Nancy Reagan if you. Oh no, she's dead, isn't she?
Yes.
Never mind.
I'll kill you and send you to hell, and we'll do these videos by Ouija board with special guest star Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's such an inconsistent method of communication. Sorry, I was trying to hit the thing.
Well, it's a board game, isn't it? It's like trying to reach the afterlife through Monopoly.
Ha ha ha!
Green Giant.
You've done that 3 times. No, more than 3 times now, and it's not got any better any time you've done it.
Well,
there's a witch in it here.
Surely it must at some point.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a witch.
Oh, it's gonna be me in it.
Well, I'm currently being charged, so, and now I'm down because I got spat on.
Well, things can only get better. For that.
All right, D-Ream.
I'm not gonna rim you. What?
D-Ream, the band. They sang the song "Things Can Only Get Better."
Oh, that's made famous by Tony Blair.
I think it was made famous by D-Ream.
Yes, by the Rim, yeah.
Who featured Brian Cox in their band for a while. That is Professor Brian Cox.
Not actor Brian Cox. Because there are 2.
Not what?
Actor Brian Cox.
No. That's why I specified.
I know, I was specifying even further just in case.
I think, for whose benefit?
Oh, I don't know. It's just been a while since I said anything of value. Still haven't.
You could say that again.
It's been a while since I've said anything of value.
You could say that again.
It's been a while since I've said anything of value.
The comedy value of it is...
Through the roof. We've hit gold.
Are we the bad guys?
What?
Are we the bad guys?
Why? Because we're killing.
They were getting on peacefully until we turned up.
Fuck them.
If there's anything we've learned in the last 1,000 miles of retreat...
That zombie agriculture is in dire need of mechanisation. A tank could have pull a plough.
So could a charger.
Yes. And witches could make little holes in the ground for seeds.
Dib dib.
Yes. The dib dab. What does sweets have to do with anything?
Dib dib dib.
Oh.
If you're gonna make jokes about the things I've said, at least listen properly.
That was a joke about the thing you said. The entire joke was that I didn't listen properly. And it was hilarious. As,
you really are delirious, aren't you?
I'm not delirious.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
No.
He literally pounced right past me. I strafed it to avoid it.
So you let
and it went for someone else.
Innocent lady take the hit.
It's not that innocent. No. I know what she's been up to. You've seen her.
I've seen... Well, I have not. I suppose you're referring to Rule 68 or whatever the fuck it is. Rule 34.
It is funny that you doubled it exactly. Because especially when you consider that maths isn't your strong suit.
You keep saying that. I'm perfectly proficient in maths.
You can be proficient in something and it not be your strong suit.
Well, no, I wouldn't call it my strong suit, but I'd say I'm weaker at a lot of other things.
Sports.
Yes.
Do you know what it is? It's ingrained in me that you're not as good at me. not as good as I am at maths, purely because you're in a different set to me.
Well, that's the issue. I should have really been in the B set, but one didn't exist, so I flew through the C set maths and got a C. Really, I should have gotten a B. You know, if that middle option was available, I wasn't quite good enough to be in the A in the top set, so I was put in the second set, but that was the only set they had. Well, that was the second set because there was one beneath that.
Wasn't there like 5?
No, there was the middle set, in which I was in, the top set, which is what you were in, and then the bottom set, which was for the kids who really didn't get it.
I remember taking a piss out of completing the square for so long and then really struggling with it for a while.
Beating the square?
Completing.
What's the square?
It's a quadratic equation thing.
Oh, right.
And completing the square is a way of solving quadratic equations. And I really struggled with it right after taking the piss about how the bottom set were having to complete the square. I mean, how fucking easy must it be to draw the fourth line?
Yeah. Well, I don't remember that, but I think maybe it does ring a bell. I flew through that exam. I remember that. I just flew through it.
All my maths exams, I was 2 marks off A star.
What? Oh, you were an A then in maths, were you?
Yeah. Every single test, 2 marks off A star. I distinctly remember there was a day when we got some science results and some maths results, and all 3 tests, because it was double science, if you recall.
Yeah.
All 3 tests, I got 2 marks off A star. All 3 of the fuckers got results on the same fucking day. Did I sat near you in maths, didn't
We sat together, yes.
because of
No, wait.
last name?
Not maths. Science,
No,
we did.
sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna need you in the finale, by the way.
Why? I'm too ill.
I'm gonna need you.
Can't do it.
I can't carry this with the bots.
Do it in normal.
It is in normal.
Easy, sorry. Do it on easy.
It always is on normal.
Do it on
I could do it. Thing is, normal is not normal if it's, what's the word? Normal when you are just in bot mode.
Yeah, I know.
It's different to normal in.
But do easy. Because I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. I feel like I've done my bit.
Turning up.
Yeah, I've played the first 2.
Back in my day, we didn't get participation trophies just for turning up.
Well, I don't want a trophy.
Just want to have to not do it.
Well, as I say, I think I've...
Well, get back in here, you little bastard!
I'm trying to save what's-her-face.
Oh.
Let me go. Let me go.
Oh, fuck's sake. I was trying to.
Are you in the room now?
No, because I can't get in. Because that dozy cow's in the way.
Are you in the room?
Hell. Oh, now I'm in the room.
Right, well, fucking stay there.
Fucking hell, that was terrible.
No, it isn't. We made it.
You didn't get a single.
That's because I didn't play.
It really doesn't count then, does it?
No, evidently.
Well, I'm going to trounce you.
Who gives a stuffed fig?
Oh, it's always a little thing that we do, isn't it? I thought you'd like for competition.
Well, I do, but I'm unwell.
Excuses.
As much as I would love to play with you. You did say I didn't even have to play tonight.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between not doing and starting to and then not doing.
Well...
Right then, bots. Are we ready? Are we going to do this thing?
Yes, beep boop. I bet you'll manage it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm fucking amazing. Like, I am top tier.
Right.
Oh, there's a fucking tank already.
Back to the safe room we go.
Oh, wrong turn. Wrong turn.
Oh, Alice got whacked.
Oh, let's pick up some more ammo. Try this again. Fucking hell. They're all flooding out of those toilets, aren't they?
No.
Who had the cocaine?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Toilet at a concert.
I killed the spitter and oh fucking hell! They're all just turning up.
Well,
Not even made it out of his room, and I've lost 17 health. And I had to go back for ammo twice.
you can do it.
Fucking hell, it's a good job I'm top tier, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Well.
Get an achievement for not leaving the stage as well.
Are you going to go for it, or have you already gotten it?
Oh, I don't have that one. I could get that one, but I could get it quite easily, I think. Right, no prep, let's just do this shit. Oh, I could run like. There we go. Oh, I didn't even grab it. Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Need it. Why are you stroking yourself again?
Oh, God, it's just your voice.
It has been said.
I can't get enough of that lisp.
I do wish you wouldn't bring attention to it.
Sorry. I can't get enough of your perfectly normal voice.
I do wish you wouldn't lie.
Okay. I can't get enough of your hair.
I haven't got enough hair to go around still. So.
Oh, I bet I could find a way.
Oh no, I've got plenty of it, but like, there's so many people that like my hair.
Really?
Can't believe you said that.
You still got long flowing locks?
Oh yeah.
Like a beautiful,
Like
beautiful girl?
Like a lovely horse.
Oh, yes.
With my fetlocks blowing.
I'd like
in
to
the
feed
wind.
you sugar cubes.
And take me to the horse dentist.
Yeah. And then shoot you in the head when you break your leg.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the dream, isn't it?
Oh, yes. That being said, if I was a horse right now, you'd probably shoot me. I'm no good for nothing.
You don't even have to be a horse. I just need a gun and you to be nearby.
Oh, that's pleasant. It's really nice, but in this instance, I will take you up on your offer.
Oh, fucking hell. I should not have dodged that. Well, you know how it is. I swear I picked something up. I don't remember throwing the pipe bomb.
You must have.
I absolutely must have, but I don't remember doing it. I've not got off the stage yet. So maybe I will get the achievement, but I'm not trying to. It's just pure chance, I've not yet.
Well, we'll see. What's your favourite Christmas TV special?
Well, I'm, as you know, I'm rather fond of the Doctor Who one.
Yes, I am. I like the Office one. Both the Office ones, all of the Office ones, and the Frasier ones.
It's been a long time since I watched a Christmas special, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I can't really give you a valid. There's not one that I would go to and say, you know what, I want to watch that. That's a Christmas special I want to rewatch. There's none that come to mind. I am, however, sad that there's not a Doctor Who one this year.
Well, you know, nobody gives a shit, do they?
I do. And the trouble is, people are more inclined to give a shit at the moment.
Yeah, because we got David Tennant back.
And Russell back.
And Russell back, and everybody loves those.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so glad I did not go into work today or yesterday.
Yeah, Skyver.
I mean, I did feel guilty because a lot of my work had to then be given to other people, but I'm sorry that I was just never going to manage that.
There's only one job anyone really has to do whilst I'm off, and it's something they have to do tomorrow in particular, and that is check a particular bank account. Because I'm the only one who has access. There's only two of us that have access to that bank account. Even the people that, even our manager doesn't have access to that bank account.
Well, the issue is that we each are assigned our set group of people to deal with, And while they're supposed to put the requests and things they need in the main team inbox, email inbox, they often just go straight to you. So I had to send well, I got an email yesterday that popped my notifications and looked really urgent, so I had to send that to the team just so they could deal with it, because I would not. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to deal with that till Monday.
Yeah. I've got my work phone, which I had a brief look at earlier to see, because I'd seen that I had some Teams notifications, and I thought, well, the only people that would message me on Teams are people in my team.
Yeah.
Because no one else outside my direct team does, unless they're trying to piss me off. So that's the thing. So it turns out it was in the group chat. The group chat that I started, by the way, because everyone was pissing me off by messaging me individually about something. I thought I'd just reply to everyone.
Well, yes. I
shouldn't be the forward thinker in my office.
I don't see the issue with not checking your work emails when you're off.
No,
because if I get something, I'm just going to check when something pops up. But I do keep an eye on it just so I know what I'm going into, just for my own benefit. I'm not going to do any work.
If I'm off for a long time, I'll have a look at my emails the night before or something.
Or I did want to do some work today, but my manager never sent through the information I needed to finish it, so I couldn't do it. We did it.
I didn't get off the stage, and I've not got the achievement.
You might get it when you get in the thing.
But I have to get off the stage to do that.
Yeah, but it'll count that you get off the stage until you need to get into the chopper.
I better.
Tank got me. Just keep running.
Trying, there's shit in the way.
Run. Run, my old friend, run. Yeah, you did it. We did it.
I better get that achievement, because I did.
Maybe you've already got it.
I don't remember getting it.
Well, you have to check afterwards.
Truly, I am magnificent.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Where's the 2?
Deaths 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's 0, 1, 3, 4.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for me.
It said 0, 1, 3, 4 for me.
Well.
Oh, the time where you didn't die.
Oh, because
it's because it wasn't you.
Well.
You killed a lot of jockeys.
Well, that was fun, and I feel like I did my best. Well, I did. I'm proud of myself, and I'm sure you are too, listener. I hardly ever complain.
You have never had such a low accuracy.
That's not true. I've had 22, I've had 26.
Oh, it's showing 0 on mine again.
Alright, okay. Well, that's weird. Anyway, bye.